Rapper goes, oh, you saying the stock is headed by sell, so just be clear. No, of course, headed that much step for business. You plan to sell. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski Daddy? Time for the lightning round. Crazy. I want to start with Kurt in Illinois. Kurt.
Booyah, Jimmy C. I got a quick question, Kurt. Jimmy C. Real quick. I go to sleep. I go to sleep, and everything's in the green. By the time I wake up, everything's in the red. I feel like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz at Toto. Hey, Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. What do you think? And what do you think about HCA? Okay,
HCA, I think, has been punished enough. It's time to buy. And I do think that your depiction of what happens every day is absolutely right. And I feel it's not manipulation, but it's a pain in the butt. Let's go to Sujan. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. In Oklahoma, Sujan.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
How are you? I'm doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, thank you for receiving my call. Yeah, your advice has been helping me a lot.
Okay.
So, my question is about Western Digital. What do you think about it?
Western Digital is it's just too commodity for me. I can't get behind it. I'm very sorry. Let's go to Shelley in West Virginia. Shelley.
Hey, Jim. I love watching you every day at 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's my favorite time of the day.
Thank you.
I'm a long-term investor in AMD, but it doesn't seem to be doing much lately, maybe a little bit today. My question is AMD a buy, sell, or a hold?
No, look, AMD is getting some business from, I understand they're getting some business from Jack Ma in China. The stock is not expensive. I don't mind you buying it. I do prefer NVIDIA, though. Let's go to Paul in Michigan. Paul.
Booyah from Michigan, Jim.
All right, man. What's happening?
I want your opinion on Titan American Cement.
No, I'll tell you. Cement is really one of the ultimate commodities. I can't go there. I'm very sorry. Let's go to Rob in California. Rob.
Booyah, Jim. Rob from California.
Booyah.
Thanks for taking my call.
Okay. All right.
I want to see if I should be backing that truck into Nibius.
No, I saw the Nibius booth. I was at the Nibius booth at the GTC festival, but I have to tell you, I'm not recommending stocks that are losing fortunes, and Nibius is losing fortunes. Let's go to Zach in Indiana. Zach.
Booyah, Jim. This is Zach from Indiana, but my good friends call me Moose.
All right, Moose. What's happening?
Hey, listen, Jim. Hey, I'm a long-time viewer, first-time caller. I want your take on Aspen Aerogels for the...
Moose has stumped me. Hey, Bullwinkle, I don't know that name. I'm going to have to come up with I'm going to have to do a little work. Moose, I'm going to dump that one on Ben, right on his head. Boom. Aspen Aerogels. Well, there you go. I'm wearing soft gels, but those are more of kind of orthotics. Let's go to Jeff in Wisconsin. Jeff.
Jim, I did not stick with Cramer. Now, I live in a van down by the river. Jim, my van is too small. I need a Winnebago. When do I cover my short on WGO?
No, I'm a Thor guy, and I'm not, no, we're not going to be, that is the wrong, it's not that point in the cycle. It's the wrong point in the cycle. Because you need about 72 rate cuts for some of these. Let's go to Brian in New York. Brian.
Jim, if MP Materials if they're able to actually create the physical magnets that are going to go into the robots.
I know. I've been recommending the stock forever, and it's finally happening. So I'm going to just say, you know what? Let's stick with it. I am not going to say, hey, after all this time, it's time to go. Latinsky's done a good job. He's been sticking with it, and I got to hand it to him. What can I say? He never gave up, and good for him. Let's take one more. Let's go to Stafford in California. Stafford.
Hey, Jim. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm okay. Hey, AMR, Alpha Natural Resources.
Oh, my God. Really? Oh, my God. All right, you know what? We're going to look at this thing. It's down 35%. I really have to look at it. It's a twofer. Got to look at them, and we got to look at that the Aerojet General there, the Aerogel. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by Charles Schwab. Coming up, is the pessimism surrounding the Magnificent Seven overdone? Cramer sharing where he comes down on the once-loved group. Next. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.